You know, NBA stands for nothing but actors. Don't you ever forget it. Don't you ever forget it.
DJ Shaqueill Oneal shows demonic visuals at his first 360 show that sold out. Oddly enough, he commented this on one of my videos a while ago, and he said, "They even got me, man. Save me, someone please." Now, he could be trolling, or is this the truth in plain sight? And when you take a look at his visuals, I mean, someone getting crucified with chains, you have this woman praying with horns on her head, and I mean, you got skulls with horns on them and all kinds of stuff. And I'm not saying these two are correlated, but Shaq is a open and proud Freemason.
Can we get a close-up on that area? What is the profession?
Yo, which profession are we talking about?
Just look at it. Is it a legal profession?
Of course it's legal. It's the name of my profession. I'm trying to read it.
Okay. It's too many diamonds. Ah, that's too bright. That's too bright. That's too bright. That's too bright. Well, anyway.
Oh, Mason, are you a Mason?
Of course I am.
Oh.
Let's get, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get, yeah, you know I'm about to roll up. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll up and pass my lighter.
Are you a Mason? Of course I am. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Now, bro said it's too bright. It's too bright. But at the beginning of that clip, as far as the last part of that clip, that angle, you'll see that blue triangle behind it. And I feel like that was for a reason. Point blank, period. I feel like it was for a reason. Now, the symbolism at Shaquille O'Neal's concert, where he DJs, listen. The symbolism where he DJ, or when he was DJing on that set. Come on, man. Why choose to have that type of dark, different symbolism on the screen in front of all those people? Energy, y'all. Shaq understands energy. Y'all heard what he said about his profession. It's his profession. The downfall of Shaq, though, in my opinion, is going to be women. Women. It's either going to be women or his street past that people talk about. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's false. But Shaq got some things he got to answer for. Period. Out west. And yeah, he got some things to answer for. But it's going to be one of these women, one of these angry women, that's probably going to do him in. And that's just my opinion. We're going to review and react to a few clips of Shaquille O'Neal, and this upload was influenced by a few comments where people told me to speak about his son. Yeah. So if you're here, let me know you're here. Hit the comment section, all that good stuff. It helps so much. And I think I'm going to start highlighting some of the comments too. Real talk. I appreciate you guys. Now, let's get to the clips.
Show you the clone. I'm gonna show you what the clone looked like. But remember the hair on Shaquille O'Neal's face, because they had to rush this clone out. So when they grow them in these tubes, they don't have hair on their body. All right, so keep in mind this is the real Shaquille O'Neal. Now I'm gonna show you. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Keep a look on how he looked. Remember this face. Now let's show you the clone. Alright, this is the clone. Shaquille O'Neal right here that they brought back for them couple games while Shaquille O'Neal was hurt. Now you go get a side by side and you put them next to each other and you tell me is that Shaquille O'Neal right here. I just showed you the real one and this is the clone. What y'all think? Somebody drop it in the chat. Do they look like the clone? Do they look like the Shaq I just showed you? And if they had more than one, I can show you more. That they had about 3 different clones that they made to rotate out of Shaq during them years, during that time he was playing with the Suns. Do they look like this? Do they look like this guy? Look at this guy right here. That's the real Shaq right there. Look how much bigger he is. Just look at how he look. He look like he got a soul, right? And then look at this Shaq. Which one you? Hey, you tell me. That's a clone right there. Man, go back and start watching some of them highlights of the games with the Shaq with no beard and the no hair on him, and you will see what I'm talking about.
All right, now I do want to say this. I seen a difference. I'm not saying what bro says is true or false, but I did see a difference. Now, the thing with these NBA or just professional workouts, period, it depends on what you need to improve upon. I'm not going to say this man is cloned. I'm not going to say that, but I'm not going to count it out either. Do these people look into and look up to other things? Yes, they do. They really do. Do I think it's impossible? No, not at all. There was a dude overseas and they said he had a few clones. And when I say clones, as far as this guy that was overseas, his initials start with the S and H, but him. Anyways, what they did was they got people, and this is per the movie, The Devil's Double. In that movie, they got like 6 to 7 people, and they gave them augmentations to look like this guy and his son because of what they were into and things like that, and how many different places they had to be at once. I wouldn't count it out, though. I really wouldn't count it out. I would not at all. Let's get to the next clip.
Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to show you. So we all know who Shaqueill Oneal is, and a lot of people don't know, but he's actually a DJ. He goes by DJ Shaq Diesel, and he's been doing this for a while, but he recently had his first 360 show that sold out in LA, and the visuals that were on the screen of this performance were very dark. Now, before I show you these demonic visuals, listen to this. So if you've been following me for quite some time, you know that if I see anything demonic or satanic, especially in concerts, I'll always post a video about it. And about 5-6 months ago, whenever this comment was, there was a show where it looked like someone was getting possessed, something you see straight out of a horror film, so I made a video on it. It went pretty viral, and Shaqueill Oneal, DJ Shaq Diesel, saw this and he commented on it, and what he said was very interesting, right? You can make a conspiracy out of this. He said, "They even got me, man. Save me. Someone please." And now, just a few days ago, he does this LA concert, and wow. I'll tell you what, this visual is the last thing that I would expect from an ex-NBA player. A robot or some type of AI person thing being crucified on a cross with chains holding them to the cross. I mean, this is wild. I mean, you got all the lights flashing in your head, and you have this message being ingrained with hard style dubstep and EDM. I mean, sheesh. Next, you have a skeleton with Baphomet horns holding a fireball. Okay, I know I said it already, but you have to realize this guy plays really hard style music, so it kind of is moving with the beat of the lasers. So, I mean, the energy in this crowd is wild. I thought this visual was the creepiest one, and the reason I found out about this concert is because someone posted this on TikTok and said, when you go to an ex-NBA player show but end up going to a satanic ritual instead, something like that. And this is a woman doing weird hand motions. Looks like she's praying over the crowd with horns and red eyes and a hooded gown. I mean, for some reason, this has to have some type of symbolism, right?
When you go to an ex-NBA player's concert and it feels like a demonic ritual, cool, not cool. Shaq, and this is alleged, he has some street ties, jeez, out in Cali. This is allegedly. He's from the streets of New Jersey, from the hood. To first off be doing EDM is different in itself. The strobes, the bass hits, the vibrations, literally, the energy. It's different. To project literally the symbolism that he projected, and like bro said, it looked like the chick was praying over the crowd. What business does he have with this stuff, y'all? Let's be 100. But did y'all miss the name of the show? His first 360 show. This was his first 360 show. What is a 360 show? I don't even know. I just got captivated by the 3 and the 6, and then the symbolism. Shaq better not step out of line. He's messing with too many women that are far away from his age, going down, wink wink, and he's making it easy for somebody to come out with allegations, and I have a feeling we'll be referring back to this video in the near future, but Shaq gotta chill. He has to chill. What do y'all think he's trying to convey with this whole message? The music, the symbolism, the lady praying over all the people. You gotta make this make sense.
I mean, I think you kind of get the idea now. It's just continuous demonic visuals. Not every single one was demonic, but I'm just showing you the ones that are, and there are a lot that I didn't post, but there's no need to just go through all of them. Here's something that a lot of people don't know about Shaq is that he is a open and very proud Freemason, and he always wears his ring, and a lot of the times on live television, he'll actually show it off. Watch this clip.
What is going on there?
That's a ring of my profession. You don't know nothing about that.
Okay, can we get a close up on that area? What?
You don't know nothing about it.
We're gonna end it right there. We're definitely gonna end it right there. I wanted to show that clip again with the ring and a blue triangle in the back for a reason. Let me know your thoughts on this whole situation, y'all. Do y'all think it'll be some of his own doings to undo his success, or maybe even freedom? Come on, man, there's a lot of controversy around bro's name, and he's really running around like kind of reckless, if you ask me, especially with the women. But the symbolism, is this his way of showing his allegiance on top of that ring, and his own voice saying that the Freemasonry is his career? Let me know your thoughts. Hop in that comment section. I'm out. Peace.